Hi guys, it's Ben from TX Space Station. How's everyone doing? This is Flicky on the Sega Mega Drive. This is a personal favourite of mine. There's something about this game that I just cannot put down. It's an infuriating game, and that's one of the reasons why I can't stop playing it. It's like the levels are relatively short and quite simple if you can get them right, but as you go through the game it gets more and more complex to the point where, well, you'll start tearing your hair out basically. It's just one of those games that gets really annoying. It's very fun though, and it's a really simple premise. All you gotta do is collect the little chicks and get them safely back to where they ought to be. Which seems really easy, doesn't it? But the cats are pretty damn ferocious, and it's a very tense game. Like, when there's a cat on your tail, you really feel, you feel under a lot of pressure. The AI of the cats isn't perfect, but it's pretty damn good. Like, they will hound you. But as you get more and more confident with it, you realise that there are ways around them. You can actually get really close to a cat and they won't do anything to you. It's just all about knowing exactly how they jump and what their patterns are like. But it's all doable. There you go, I'm pretty close to one there. The cool thing is, on the earlier levels, if you do them well enough, get enough score, you will get extra lives. And you absolutely need those extra lives for the later levels because it just gets really horrible. As Sega Mega Drive games always do. I don't know the total number of levels on this game. I'm going to guess that it's something upwards of 50. I've got up to like level 30 or so. And that's as far as I can get. And I've played this game for quite a long time, and I still can't get past that level. Each time you play, though, you get a little bit further. It's one of those classic Mega Drive games. It's really about memorising the levels, practicing them to death. This is going to go a bit wrong here, I realise, because I hadn't actually picked up something that I needed there. Never mind, didn't go that badly. That's a level that I've done loads of times, and I can usually do a little bit smoother than that. But yeah, if you know the levels, if you memorise them, you'll have no problem with them because, as I said, they're actually really short. These bonus levels are really fun, and they fire these chicks up in increasingly imaginative and cruel ways. Towards the later stages, they follow some ridiculous patterns. There we go, I've got an extra life. As I said, you really do need to be getting those. These early levels are actually pretty straightforward now that I've done them so many times. Although saying that, you can still get caught out. It's one of those games where it's incredibly easy to get caught out. Sod off. You just need to... The cats don't own you. You just have to be confident with it. As long as you've got a projectile in your grasp, the cats can't do anything to you. The really frustrating thing, though, is if you try and aim at the cat and just slightly miss it when they're jumping or something. That can be really difficult. And the other thing to watch out for is the fact that if you ever hit into the side, Flicky kind of bounces, and it makes you lose speed, and it can also put you into the path of an oncoming enemy, which you don't want to be doing. Let's get that one. Well, let's just see what the best way of doing this is. We'll do it like that. Oh, that wasn't great. And I've made a dog's dinner of it. Right. Should still be able to pick this up if I can get those two chicks to... If they can... You're going the wrong way, you sods. Well, that wasn't the smoothest of ways of doing it. The thing is, though, because it's on a timer, you feel a lot of pressure to finish the levels as soon as you can, but actually, sometimes it's best to just be like, well, forget it. I know that I'm not going to do it fast. And just forget about that and just do it safely. Oh, whoops. Oh, that's one of the ones I was talking about. If you just accidentally time it when the cat's jumped, you'll miss the bugger, which is very annoying. Come on, I know you want to come over here. Yeah, just lure them in. They're stupid. Yeah, that iguana thing, whatever the hell it is also really annoying, and it can be really hard to predict. I'm in trouble now because I can't get that chick because the cat's just spawned. I'm going to have to try and make him come up here. and get it that way. It should be alright. There we go. That wasn't a very fast one. I'm botching it. Well, it's very hard to play and talk. You know that by now. Not doing too badly though. This is the hard round. This is the one where you have to sort of stand close to them and then smidge across. Like, very weird. Takes a lot of concentration, that one, as you can hear. Ah, did it. I practiced it enough times to be able to do it, but it is a bit of a rough one, that one. There's just something charming about the game. The music is probably driving you absolutely crazy by now, isn't it? I actually don't mind it. It's a jovial enough tune, isn't it? It's just a shame that it's so bleeding repetitive. That's the problem with it. It's like, could you not have maybe just had some variations on a theme even? Could you not have just mixed it up a touch? You know, maybe every 10 levels or so you swap the tune to something else? But no, it's just this same maddening song. I guess it's like a sort of psychological conditioning. It's psychological warfare, this. It's like, oh, you think you're good enough to beat this game, do you? Well, see if you can survive this same song over and over again until you hear it when you go to sleep at night. Until everywhere you go it haunts you. Round 14. Not doing too badly. Yeah, what you want to just make sure is that you've kind of got at least 5 lives by the time you're getting to the later levels. And I'm fluffing it. No. Should still be okay though, because most of my chicks are now on the ground floor. So as long as they all run towards me. Come on. That's the stupid thing with them. They insist on walking in the most awkward places. You'll see there that there's some gems that form on the levels. If you spend a certain amount of time on the level, the gems will appear. It's a way of getting more points. This one, you've got to jump. It's the only way to do it. You've got to wait for them to all be sort of in the same place, and then you got to jump. Not too bad. Ah, he nails it again. Look at that. I think that the graphics to this game are very charming. They are, I suppose, they are a little bit repetitive, but I guess every 5 or so levels the environments change, which is alright. I think personally it's more about the gameplay, this game. Oh, I thought I could catch him on the rebound there. It's more about the gameplay. It handles really smoothly, and there's something... watch out for Iguana Dude. There we are. There's something incredibly attractive and appealing about the way this game handles. It's very fast-paced. That's what I like about it. You know when you're feeling tired and you can't really be getting into something that's long and complex and RPG-like? This is the game for you in those situations. You just want to be running around, avoiding cats and collecting chicks. That sounds cooler than it is. I've never been collecting chicks. Oh, what am I doing? I messed that up. That was a miscalculation on my part. I've been utterly foolish. Right, come here. All you little stragglers. Let's wait for these two, and I should be able to get them both at once. There we are. It's difficult, because when you kill the cats, they come back out of the hatches pretty soon. Like, you don't get that long. Right, I think we'll go up to round 20 if we can, then we'll call it quits, because you're frankly not going to sleep tonight after hearing this music so many times. Which way does he go? He goes that way. Alrighty then. Oh, that was a bad miscalculation. I told you about those jumps. They seem to perfectly miss any projectile attacks. You've got to either do it early before they jump, or wait until they're intimidatingly close to you. I need to get something to attack with. There's no way I can go straight down there. Right, where's me chick? Come here. Got ya. And I've got cats literally on my tail. We should be okay though. There we go. Just gotta stay calm in this game and not let the pressure get to you. Yeah, there are cats, but you just gotta think about what you're doing. Right, let's do this bonus round like a boss. See, actually I find that the later ones aren't as bad in this case. Like, I find that like the third one is harder than this one. But yeah, the one, a couple more rounds, 20 more rounds in, gets nasty. Anyway, this is Flicky, really good game. Pick this one up and play for 10 quid, I think, something like that. Definitely worth checking out. It's really, really fun. Take care, guys, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye.